Tower Defense Evolution is a challenging strategy game with tons of explosions. You can hear the music, it's a lot of fun already. Now this game has been on the Microsoft Gaming Marketplace for 6 months in the top 10. And now it's here for the iPhone. So let's go ahead and start a war. Let's just go on easy and I'll start a new destination here. Gives us a little bit of a tutorial, lets us know what we're doing, and then when we're ready to go, we launch. Now we have a very nice looking battlefield here. We have enemies that start to come out, so what we need to do is drop weapons that can handle these enemies. As you handle more enemies, your score increases, you earn more money so that you can buy additional weapons. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. Put that too far away. So you gotta be careful. So each level does take a little bit of time, because you have the enemies coming out and you have to stop them. Different guns stop different types of enemies, so you want to choose wisely how many guns you throw out there. First time I played, I threw out just a bunch of the first guns, didn't have enough money for the type of guns that kill other items, and so typically what I've done is just added them as I needed to. And you could see that if you put them in the path, the enemies have to walk around them, which gives the gun a longer amount of time to shoot at them. And now that we have tanks, these are obviously harder to get rid of, and then it combines with other enemies and makes it a little more difficult. You want to keep them from reaching the destination over here on the side, because if that happens, then you of course start to lose your life up there in the top corner. So HP 20 basically means that as soon as 20 enemies make it through your front door, you're in trouble. You can really easily pause the game at any time. You can go in fast forward mode if you get tired of waiting. You notice everything does happen a bit faster. Ooh, just in time. I found that playing in fast forward is a little bit better because things do tend to happen quicker, especially for this review. So I'm not doing too bad so far. I'm at round 6 here, or round 7. So far I've pretty much annihilated everything and not really had too many issues. I think I'll add another gun there just as a safety net. So you can tell the sound effects are really good, the graphics are great, the terrain here, I mean it looks just as good as a Google Earth image, pretty much, so ooh, that guy's gonna make it in, that's not good. So I probably need to add another gun or two here, something that can get in between these guys and finish them off. Well, looks like 2 of them made it in still. Guns can only be shooting at things so often, so some items are going to make it through if you don't strategically place these things. Really like to save up here for another weapon. As you can see, I don't have enough cash saved up for those items, so I kind of have to just, you know, hang out and wait for it to happen. Oop, there we go. Now I got one. So I will continue to play here until I run out of life, and that is the way that I have made it through these levels. I have, well, or have not made it through these levels because I end up dying. And so, of course, with practice, I'm going to be able to make it further, and I'll be better at the strategic. See, look at all this. This is a little difficult to plan for when they send out so many enemies. At any time I could quit right here. The game will be saved as it notes, so let's just go ahead and say yes. It takes me right back to the beginning where I could look at my top casualties, see my last game that I played. So far I'm doing a lot better than the last game. I do have music adjustment and sound effects I could turn on and off, and that's Tower Defense Evo. Definitely check it out. 99 cents in the App Store is really inexpensive. So for the graphics and how well this game is and how good it sounds in my ears, I recommend that you check it out. Take care, and we'll see you next time on the Daily App Show.